Hello everyone, I am Dhruv and you are watching Learn with Dhruv. This is episode 6 of IELTS Speaking. Today's topic of cue card is describe an art or craft activity that you had at school, what you made, how you made it, what it looked like, and how you felt about this activity. I would like to describe a craft activity I took part in while attending St. Michael's High School. My school was fantastic, known for offering a wide variety of extracurricular programs, including lots of sports and cultural activities such as debating, drama, and various craft workshops that ran throughout the year. The specific activity I chose was knitting, which was being offered for the first time. I was immediately drawn to it because I was really intrigued by the craft, especially after the recent personal experience. I had witnessed my pregnant elder sister knitting woolen socks for her upcoming baby. Watching her create something so cozy and detailed sparked a strong desire in me. At that time, I wished I could contribute too and knit socks for my niece or nephew, but I simply didn't know how to knit back then. When this course was announced, I saw it as the perfect opportunity to learn the fundamentals. I spent several enjoyable afternoons mastering the basic knit and purl stitches. After several weeks of practice, I was thrilled to finally knit a small sweater for the baby, who by then was 2 months old. The final sweater was a lovely project. It was small, soft, and specifically designed to fit the tiny baby. The main body of the sweater was a cheerful, light lemon yellow color which looked very bright and appealing. For the design, I chose to knit a simple striped pattern across the chest and sleeves. The stripes utilized a beautiful color combination of pale turquoise and baby blue, creating a soft yet vibrant contrast with the yellow base. As an extra touch, I used a basic embroidery stitch to incorporate a tiny, meaningful detail into the design. Right near the collar, I knitted a small simple quote or phrase made with love. It was small enough not to be distracting but added a personal, hidden message intended just for my sister. Gifting the finished sweater was absolutely the most rewarding part of the whole experience. My sister was incredibly touched when I handed it to her. Her emotions ranged from genuine surprise to pure happiness, and she actually shed a few happy tears. It wasn't just a sweater, but proof of the effort I put into learning a new skill just for her baby. The true highlight though was seeing the baby wear it for the first time. The little one snug in the lemon yellow wool looked absolutely adorable and cozy. The sweater was a perfect fit, and seeing the bright colors against the baby's tiny form filled me with a huge sense of pride and accomplishment. It taught me that learning a new skill, especially one used to create a handmade gift, can be incredibly satisfying. It was a skill I learned purely to show affection, and that commitment made it the most meaningful craft activity I have ever done. Moving on to follow-up questions. What traditional handicrafts are popular in India? India is a pretty diverse country when it comes to culture and traditions. Local art and handicrafts are one of the ways of representing the customs and way of life. In the communities around my hometown, hand-woven khadi cloth with embroidered designs are really popular in my area. The local artists use this cloth to make saris and purses. Next question. What do young people think of traditional handicrafts? The youth today is proudly flaunting their purchase of handicraft goods on social media. This gives me the feeling that the young generation in today's day and age is really breaking the myth of being carefree. In fact, I feel we, the youth today, is the one who is the most appreciative of the local craftsmanship. Next question. Do people in your country send handicrafts as gifts? Giving gifts to near and dear ones is a part of the way of life in India. Handicrafts are actually the preferred items when it comes to giving a present to someone. The person who receives it, it's a rare find for them, and for the domestic workmanship, it supports the local economy and livelihood. Next question. What are the benefits of making handicrafts? Making an artifact is an art. Just like any other art, it gives freedom to the artist to express his emotions through art. This creative liberty boosts the imagination and relieves stress in today's day and age of cutthroat competition. It can also be a side hustle for a blessed artist with really good skills. Next question. What have you learned from these knitting lessons that you took? The first and the most important thing that I learned is that I can turn this hobby into a vocational skill and be self-employed to earn my livelihood. Additionally, what I realized in these classes is that art and craft not only gives creative liberty to express thoughts and emotions, but they also are an excellent medium to relieve stress. Next question. Have you attended any lessons about art? Oh yes, I have learned calligraphy during one of the summer camps that I attended. All those learning sessions have only helped me in fine-tuning my skills. In fact, next week I am going to New Delhi to attend 2 days workshop at National Institute of Designing. Next question. Do you think it's important to cultivate an appreciation of art in children? Creating an artifact requires skill, perseverance, and patience. Teaching the children to appreciate the hard work of others help in inculcating the qualities like empathy from a tender age, and this really helps in personality development of the child. It also encourages the child to not indulge in any destructive behavior. Next question. Do you think art should be included in school curriculums? Why? Art should be a regular subject in the school. It helps in developing the imagination of the child. It also gives a medium to the child to express his thoughts and experiences. This helps in the personality development of the child. Here's a list of some of the vocabs that I have used in this video. Feel free to pause this video at any time to go through this list if need be. Try using today's cue card and follow-up questions to record yourself and check your fluency. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel and share it with friends who are preparing for IELTS. Comment below and tell me if there is any topic that you would like me to make a video on. Thank you for learning with me. This is Dhruv from Learn with Dhruv. See you in the next lesson.